Hey everyone! So today I'm going to be looking at my two favourite foundations that I've been using recently. Actually I've been using them for about a year, so they're not too recent. I switched from liquid foundation to mineral foundation last year and I absolutely love it. I'd probably never really go back to liquid foundation. And the two foundations I've been using in place of that has been BareMinerals BareMinerals foundation, which I love, absolutely love, and Smashbox. This is the Halo Hydrating Perfecting Powder, which is also really good. And I actually have ended up mixing the both together because it kind of creates the look that I want, but really you don't have to do that. They're just as good on their own. BareMinerals is 100% minerals, pure, nothing else added to them, and the philosophy behind BareMinerals is that it's so pure you can actually sleep in your makeup. They don't recommend you actually do that, but they're just basically trying to say that it's so pure if you fell asleep, your makeup on it just would not harm your skin. So that's really good. Inside is a little dispenser which has got these holes in, and you just basically pour out the product into the lid like that. There's actually not very much left because I've used so much of it. There's a tiny bit there. And then you just get the brush that it comes with. This is the Kabuki brush it's called, and it's quite big. Bristles are, they're not hard, they're not soft, they're kind of medium. You can feel that they're on your skin, and you just twirl it round in there, tap it, and then puff it onto your skin. So it's really easy actually to use, and it's a little bit time consuming because it's not like liquid foundation where you can just sort of rub it into your skin or brush it into your skin, and then that's it. You do need to buff a little bit. It does take a few more minutes than a liquid foundation would, but it's definitely worth it, and the finish is a lot more flawless, and you know, it covers everything. It covers blemishes, covers under eye circles. You can use the same foundation just with different brushes to cover blemishes, cover circles under your eyes, cover any redness or anything like that, and it'll just everything be gone. It's the best finish that I've ever had with any foundation, so definitely wouldn't swap. The other one that I've been using is Smashbox, and this one also has a great finish. It's just you know, really sheer, and it makes you look like you're glowing from inside. I don't know how it does it, but when you put it on, you feel like you're not actually putting any makeup on. And you know, when I first used it, I kept putting more and more and more on because I was like, hold on a minute, it doesn't feel like there's anything going on. But you know, your skin gradually becomes flawless, but you don't feel like there's anything on it. It's really lightweight and it's really nice. Inside, it's a bit messy in here today, and it shouldn't be because it has a great dispensing system. So there's a little mirror on the inside there, which is very handy, and then instead of just pouring it out, and which can be a bit messy because you know it can spill once the lid's back on and everything can pour around and it shakes about in your handbag, there's a grating sort of system in there, and it just shaves off anything that you want to, however much you want to use. You just turn as much as you want and it'll shave off that much, and you just use that, which is great. I love that. I think all mineral products should have that sort of system because it works fantastically. That's probably the best part of this whole product, which is ridiculous. I shouldn't really love it for that. But no, actually it's really good, and it has anti-aging properties, it's hydrating, and it also has goji berry extract, which is antioxidant delivery to your skin, which is great. In terms of anti-aging, apparently 33% of lines and wrinkles are diminished after 10 minutes of putting it on. So I don't know if I don't know, I haven't been calculating the wrinkles on my skin or anything, but I don't know if it's that, or if it's just that it just gives you a flawless look that makes it look like your wrinkles have become diminished. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's really good, and it does a really good job. The hydrating part is great as well, because it's got this property in it which continuously hydrates the skin during the day, so it doesn't ever feel dry. It doesn't feel like, you know, it's losing moisture. If you've got dry skin, it's great for you. If you've got oily skin, then it sucks up the extra oil as well, which is fantastic. The only problem I've actually found with the halo powder is there's just not enough colours. There's four colours, and I picked up the medium because I'm not fair, and I'm not super dark, so you know, I went for the middle colour, which is medium, which actually the girl at the counter in Debenhams said should be perfect for my skin, and in fact it's not. When I use it on its own, it makes my face look very ashy, and I get different colour face, different colour neck and chest, which, you know, is not a good look. So that's why I've ended up mixing it with my BareMinerals, because I don't want to look like I've got an ashy face, but I still want the benefits of the Smashbox. I probably wouldn't buy it again because the colour's not right, but if there was my colour, then it would definitely be my favourite, even over BareMinerals, because it just gives this great glow from within that I've never had before. The BareMinerals gives a great finish, and you know, great coverage and everything I love about it. However, I would say that sometimes it can make your face look a little bit cakey, like on a cold day when your skin hasn't warmed up and it's first thing in the morning. You really have to work hard for the product to go straight right into your skin. You have to do a little bit of extra buffing to get the product in there, because it works with the oils and the heat in your skin, like the natural heat and natural oils of your skin. So, you know, if your skin is a bit cold, then it takes a little bit of extra work to get everything as you like it. But saying that, I still wouldn't swap it for liquid. If it was between a liquid and BareMinerals, then BareMinerals wins, definitely. And I haven't found anything else that works as good as these two at all. If I was recommending one, then I would say think about what your needs are. If you just want a sheer light coverage and need the extra hydration throughout the day, and fall into one of these colour categories, then definitely go for Smashbox, because you know, no doubt you will really love that. If your skin is a little bit more blemish and you need a bit more higher coverage, and you know, you want to cover up dark circles, or you want to cover up blemishes or anything like that, then BareMinerals will be perfect. Just make sure you take your time putting it on, and buff and learn how to use the buffing system, the brushes and things like that. So but overall, two really good products, and I wouldn't well, I'd try other products out, because I think it's good to try things, and you know, you never know what you might find. But at the moment, nothing else seems to be working for me apart from these two little beauties. The brushes that come with them are really lovely as well. The Kabuki brush from BareMinerals has, you know, it's lasted me. I clean it and reuse it all the time, and it's lasted me the whole time I've been using the BareMinerals makeup. So it's really nice. It's very big and fluffy. It's not super soft, but it's not super hard. It's very, you know, it's probably medium texture. I can feel the bristles, but they don't hurt me or anything like that. They're not scratchy or anything like that. The Smashbox brush is actually awesome. It feels really soft, and it feels quite velvety actually. It's really nice. But the only thing is, because I bought the small size product, I got the small size brush with it, and I didn't really think about picking up the big brush, which I probably should have done. But this small size brush is pretty useless. You know, it's probably good for touch ups and things throughout the day, but for the initial applying, it's not going to spread the product very well. So give that little one a miss. In terms of price, they're similar prices for the sizes. So the BareMinerals is 8 grams, and that's £22. And you know, it lasts. You only use a very small amount, so it lasts quite a long time. So probably a tub like that would last about 3 to 4 months, which is pretty good, I would say. And the Smashbox, this one is 7.1 grams, and I think that was about £24. I can't remember, but it does actually come in a bigger size, which I think is double or just a little bit less than double the size, and that's £41. So that's pretty expensive. You have to really, you know, love it to go out and buy foundation for £41. So I would say probably try the small one and then go for the big one if you really like it. If you're thinking about, if you're using BareMinerals and thinking about trying Smashbox, then I would definitely say give it a go. But just get your colour tested properly, go outside and have a look and make sure it definitely matches your skin, because that's the only problem I've had with Smashbox. Otherwise, perfect, love it. So I'm hoping Smashbox will bring out a few more colours, one that matches my skin, one that's got a yellow undertone, which will be perfect, and then I'll be straight in there and buy myself one of those. So that's my video on Smashbox and BareMinerals. If you have any comments or any questions, please leave them in the boxes below and I'll definitely get back to you. Do subscribe to my channel if you want to be kept up to date on what's going on with the makeup and beauty in my world. And also keep a lookout on my blog as well, because there's lots and lots on there as well. So have a lovely week, and I'll definitely be putting up a few more videos soon. Take care!